Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is going to be a collective reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I just want to say I do apologize that I haven't made a reading in a little bit, or video for a reading in a little bit. I've been a little bit under the weather. I still am sick, but my ears did pop this morning, so at least now I can hear and I'm at the stage where I can talk and that'd be fine. But this is just going to be a general reading. It's going to be collective reading. I am going to be working on the individual zodiac signs probably today or tomorrow, just depends, and those will be weekly. So let's just see what the energy is like for you guys. Please remember that these readings are general, so they may or may not resonate. If they do resonate, just take what resonates and leave the rest. We don't want you to include extra things in your story. It just could mean that it pertains to someone else. The situation. Alright, so what's going on with the collective and love spirit? What's going on with the collective and love? One more. Wait. Two more, sorry. Collective and love. Okay. Oh, they're all upright, so that's good. Sometimes. So we have regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. And protected. You are safe and divinely guided. So I feel like this is for people who are in separation from their person. It does look like, for the most part anyway, it does look like in the past, because I feel like there is some past energy here where you guys were on different pages. You just did not know or agree on how to come together, if you wanted the relationship or not, and there was no equal give and take. Could be like runner chaser energy, or where like someone was just trying to pour like everything into another person, pour their heart out, whereas the other person wasn't necessarily as receptive as the other. Maybe they wanted to play the field a little bit, or just unsure about if this was something they wanted to commit to. I am kind of feeling the energy that this person that we are talking about, they enjoyed their singlehood and they just were not necessarily ready for what maybe you wanted, or vice versa, right? Because all my readings are cross-watcher friendly. But this person now does have some regret for the way that they treated you and just not investing into this relationship. They are, looks like they are coming around to try to make things work. I think right now you guys are kind of just leaning on your spirit guides, your ancestors, and close friends and family who are your allies in this situation, who are going to be the ones to help lift you up in this difficult time. You are divinely protected. Because I feel like this person has some things that they need to kind of figure out and work on. They need to do their own healing. Basically do their work on the group project while you do your work on the group project separately. So I feel like this is mainly for those of you who are in separation. If that doesn't resonate, then maybe right now you guys are in communication and are seeing that things are not equal, that you are having a lot of fights and arguments about your relationship and just how you view certain things, like maybe like finances, career, family life, everything of that sort. If you are in the process of trying to build with this person, you guys might be just finding out that you're not necessarily on the same page as you would hope to. So, I feel like this is really about getting to know each other, going slow, and really like taking that time to just know your person in and out instead of jumping right in and trying to, make a relationship form. I feel like a lot of people, they do need to have that friendship. Although the card isn't here, I feel like you need that foundation in this connection, have that friendship for things to be equal. But the person does really miss you and they do love you, but I feel like they are kind of beside themselves too, because things just are not working out in their favor as well as yours. Alright, let's get more on this. Alright, please clarify more about the collective's love life, please. Three more. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we have dreams, which came out in reverse. Upright, it says, share your dreams together, encourage each other to make them a reality. So we have deeply. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. Clarity in reverse. Upright, it reads, take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. We have heart, reverse. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. Feelings, reverse. Take time out to explore the deep emotions you're experiencing. And we have Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid's around. So I do feel like there is love here. There is a deep knowing of this love on both sides. But I do feel like either one or both of you are just very confused about this connection and their feelings in general. We do with the card, with the heart card, upright, it does say that your heart begins to feel a beat faster when you're around this person. So I do feel like that is true. However, someone is kind of denying that in this connection because they are unsure. As well as with the dreams card, like I was saying earlier, when you're getting to know each other, you need to express like your ins and outs, what your wants and desires are. So in order for you to have a successful relationship, you do need to share your values and share what you hope the future would look like and what dreams you have and aspirations, so that you guys can be on the same page. There's so many couples who, in the beginning, they're all lovey-dovey and everything like that, but as time goes on, they do not check in with each other because dreams and aspirations change over time. So because of that, because they're not checking in on each other or, envisioning their lives together and figuring out how they can remain together with their visions changing, they break up. Of course, as we know, not every relationship is meant to last. Sometimes people do grow apart, but I feel like there just needs to be some more communication on both of your parts about what you truly want in this connection. But I do feel you do feel deeply. You are taking the time to do some introspection about the relationship as well as your person is. But I don't necessarily think that there is clarity in the situation and how to move forward. But I do feel like that's mostly on your person's end because they're not very clear on really like what you truly want. I think they are just a little confused in just how to make things happen, especially if they did too much to you. They're just kind of like, okay, well, how can I come in and fix this? Or, they're just not necessarily there yet to where they want to try to make changes. All right, let's see what your spirit guides say here. What is the advice for the collective about the situation? Two more cards, please. Okay. So, you have Panda. Create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work. Humpback Whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. You had Meerkat in reverse. I don't read reversals when it comes to your animal spirit guides, but it says get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. So again, it looks like you are going to be taking some time to get the support. You might be finding your soul tribe at this time, just kind of reevaluating your connections right now with different people, figuring out who serves you, who doesn't at this specific time while you're on your journey. So I do feel like you are just going to be coming into alignment to those who really see your value and who really do care about you, which you are going to confide in them about all your issues, kind of not necessarily about the connection per se, just because there are just certain things that you do need to kind of keep to yourself and move in silence about, but that is going to be on your discernment, right? You're going to be the one to be able to figure out who you can and cannot trust. With this Panda card, I do feel like right now you do need it, and this Humpback Whale card, I feel like those go kind of hand in hand. So I do feel like you do need to cultivate a space in your home where you can just be free to express yourself. I think I've said this in a past reading before, where you just like set a little space for yourself where you can be creative and have like a piano where you can just create your music, or like a little area where you can write some music, write songs, or like a little nook where you listen to music and just feel the rhythms and vibes of everything going on, as well as, if you are the creative type where you are artistic, just set a little space where you have like a kind of like a little studio type thing, where you have the space to just free to express yourself. Just get those creative juices flowing so that you can have sound mind, and where you can just kind of have a little bit of an escape, because as we say, the healing journey is very intense. I feel like that will kind of connect you back to your inner child, especially if you were someone who was like a little bit more creative in the past, and you kind of lost that spark as you went through your mundane life in the 3D. I think that will just help a lot with your healing process and everything that is going on with you. So let's see what zodiac signs you could possibly be dealing with. Bad shuffle. What zodiac sign, Spirit? One more. Okay. We have Cancer, Moon, which is Pisces energy. Moon also talks about hidden feelings, things being hidden from you and being illuminated. We have Uranus, which is Aquarius energy. We have Gemini. We have Jupiter, which is Sagittarius and Pisces energy, so double confirmation for Pisces. And then we have Libra, which we see where Libra is balancing the scale. So I feel like this just shows that your person does have some hidden emotions, that things need to be brought to light in regards to your situation, and your person does want to balance the scales, like I said in the beginning of this reading. So that is, but they are kind of up in their head with all this air energy. So that is all I have for you. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.